Hi everyone, CozyCryptidGaming here. Just a quick note, the first chunk of this upload is actually a re-recording because when I initially streamed, I didn't have the recording software running for the first 20-30 minutes of the game. And there's actually a lot of good story and voice acting in that. So I wanted to make sure that I re-recorded it and then edited it in so that we have the introduction to the game and then all of the recording that actually got made when we initially streamed. Um, Thank you for your patience with my editing, and I hope you enjoy Battle Chef Brigade. On with the show. Hi everyone, welcome back to Cozy Cryptid Gaming. As always, I'm your host Cozy, and this is Battle Chef Brigade. This is a game where we play as actually multiple characters, but initially as Mina Han, an aspiring chef who wants to join the titular Battle Chef Brigade. An order of knights and chefs who help defend the kingdom of Victusia. I found out about this game a few years ago and got really into playing it, and then just got sidetracked on other things and never actually finished it. But it is also a game that, if you are a fan of Delicious in Dungeon, also known as Dungeon Meshi, this is very much up your alley. As I mentioned in the editing segment, this is going to be me somewhat speeding through the introduction to it before the initial recording resumes. So, with that in mind, we'll get started, and I will get to show you a neat little gem of a game. Let's see here. Start with no data and normal.
100 years ago, monsters raged across Victusia. They destroyed farms, decimated the dwindling animal population, and attacked our people on sight. Famine and death swept the land. No one had dared to hunt and cook monsters for centuries, fearing their cursed flesh. It was then that King Heinrich and Chef Robichon delivered Victusia from the brink of extinction. Together, they built the finest culinary institution this world has ever seen, the Battle Chef Brigade, a legion of elite soldier chefs on the frontier of the culinary world. Now, battle chefs across the land stand as our protectors and providers, bringing monster cuisine from hunt to table. As summer begins, so does our tournament, drawing forth the next generation of culinary warriors. What new styles of cooking will we witness this year? What tantalizing dishes will be revealed? This year's tournament is sure to be our fiercest yet.
All right, let's get started. I love the art for this game so much. It's all really good.
I'm off to the market.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again. It tasted spoiled last time.
I'll ask the brigadiers about it. Where's Saskia?
Trying to wake Mina up.
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
Mina, get down here now.
Saskia, let's go. We're already late.
Mina, if you don't come down this instant.
I'm up. Stop yelling. Is the restaurant on fire or something?
You know it's busiest on Fridays. Finish that Karana Mapo Tofu order for table 2.
All right.
this is the match 3
Ma,
puzzle
these
section of the
ingredients
game.
taste a bit off to me.
A couple of things we got from the market were strange. Not sure what's going on. 1 bao run noodle soup.
On it.
So yeah, most of this game is, first part of it is gathering your ingredients, and then mixing them in here to try to cook up a more impressive dish, which is by doing match 3 puzzle games. There we go.
You stayed up training for the brigade again, didn't you?
It was Saskia's idea.
Ha! I suppose it was Saskia's idea the last 10 times, too. You know, your father and I would love you to apply, but we need you here. We're not going to be around forever, and your sister isn't even married.
Ma, please.
Ah, I just saw Simon outside. Go gather some fresh ingredients. He looks like he's in the mood for something off-menu. I can always tell by how much he's slouching.
His standards aren't that high. A 50-point dish should do.
And now, the combat section. Just adding this, and this, and this, and this. Now we let it match up nicely. What else do we have here? Need something a little more. There we go. 50 points. Strange eyeball dumplings.
Hey, Mina. Got a new experiment for me to try?
You bet. Only the finest from our backyard. Dig in.
It's horrible. Oh, blah.
What? That can't be. I tasted it myself.
Nah, it's actually good. But I have to keep your ego in check.
Don't do that, Simon.
Don't scare me like that.
Oh, Simon, it looks like we'll need some extra satchels of grain and flour. We're running through it a lot faster than expected. Mina, go over to Simon so he doesn't have to make a double trip.
I really don't mind. You live so close by.
Hush. I'll go.
Give this money to his father when you get there.
Thank you, Mrs. Han.
Be back in a flash. Simon, wait. Before we get there, I need to tell you something.
What's up?
I'm not going to be around for a while.
Ah, did you get grounded for brigade training again?
This isn't a joke. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to run away from home.
Mina, I think you're way too old for that now.
For context, Mina is actually 21 years old. They have some little character bios in the menu settings. So, yeah, 21 is maybe a little old for running away, but she has her reasons.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. Mom and Dad will never let me leave for the brigade. If I wait for their permission, I'll be stuck cooking the same recipes for the same people forever.
That's not necessarily true. You could change up the menu.
When I make it in, I'll get to travel the land and learn about everything in the world of food. That's more than I could ever do here.
You're serious then?
Dead serious. I've got what it takes, and I'm not growing enough around here where everyone's happy just doing the same old stuff. Well...
Your mom is gonna flip. And the only person who scares me more than my dad is your mom. Couldn't you wait till the restaurant picks back up a bit? It hasn't been doing so great lately.
Plenty of new travelers will be passing through on their way to the proving tournament. They'll be fine.
You don't own a coin your parents haven't given you first. How are you gonna... Mina Han, you rogue. Now I'm gonna be an accomplice.
I knew I could count on you. This money is just enough to apply, and a bit extra. Think you could help a neighbor out and spot me some flour?
I don't like this. But how can I refuse my favorite neighbor?
Simon is a good boy, and we should protect him.
Thank you, Simon.
We should get going. Our parents are going to be annoyed that we're taking so long. God of barley, give me strength. Your mom is going to kill me.
I'll name a dish after you in the tournament. Before I go, how about one more practice, hey Kiki? Sure. Why don't we practice with wind magic one last time? All right. We should have some time before Ma gets back from Auntie's house. I can't believe our little Mimi is all grown up. It's really happening.
Oops. There we go. Oh, right, these parts aren't actually voice acted. Sorry about that. Well, if it wasn't for her and Pa starting up this restaurant, you wouldn't have a chance in the brewing tournament. Get a few more ingredients while you're out there. Can't let you leave me with all the work. Get everything we need. Actually, just grab some berries from here, and that's a full set.
Oh, before I forget, did you pack enough underwear?
What? I think so.
Remember, I gave you some of Dad's stationery. I want you to write every week.
Kiki, stop acting like Mom.
Hey, I have to make sure I'm not allowing you out to die in a ditch somewhere.
Well, I'll have plenty of underwear and stationery with me in that ditch.
All right, you better get going.
Thanks, Kiki. You have no idea what this opportunity means to me.
Oh, I know. Don't screw up. And here, take this cookie jar with you. A little reminder of home.
Aww. We'll replace Wilson.
Right on Kiki's cloak. I have to give this back, you know.
They say it's good luck for that to happen when you first come into town.
Hi, Thrash. I love you. He's a good man. Thrash is great.
Huh? That's gross. Who says that?
It's a capital thing. I'm Thrash, by the way. You're looking to register for the tournament, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I'm Mina. Nice to meet you. How'd you know I was here for the tourney?
That's a knife bag at your side, and you've got a panhandle sticking out of the back of your satchel.
Right.
Marking the other contestants is easy. You can sense a special aura about them, burning with excitement. Look at me getting all worked up. Anyway, this is the back of the line. Up there with the pink-haired woman is where we register.
Wow. That's a lot of contestants.
This isn't even the half of it. I hear there's somewhere around 50 hopefuls.
That's so awesome! But this line, yeesh. Just walked 30 miles and I don't have the energy for this.
Well, you can cut in front of me if you like.
Really? You're so kind, thanks! Okay, this isn't gonna do. Time for some Mina magic.
Huh?
I'll see you around. Gotta go.
Do not disguise yourself as the elderly woman that you claim to be. No.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get through. There we go.
Next! Hey, she cut!
Hi, I'm here for the...
Mina. No. Bad. Don't do that.
It'll be 10 gold to register.
Yes, I have that. Here you go.
Take this form and fill it out. Hand it to the gentleman to my right. Next!
Mina Han. Age 21. From the Windy Village. Title? Let's see. Well, Simon always calls me the Iron Stomach since I can eat anything. Done.
Here is your registration number. Don't lose it. If you do, tough bricks. Tomorrow, your orientation is at 6 a.m. and the opening ceremony is at 4 p.m.
6 a.m.? I better go find a place to stay and rest up.
Hi.
Well.
I've got my eye on you, Missy. Yikes. Anyone else we can talk to? Hi, Thrash.
Hey there, Blue.
A master of disguise, I see. Ha ha. Every kid plays make-believe. I just never stopped. See you around. Also, I love this very tired-looking chef with the nail bat spoon. Thank you for your service.
Oh,
The Crescent, huh? Great to be surrounded by so many more restaurants in the back home. And the best part of this game, there are cats you can talk to!
huh.
What a cute little kitten! Wow, looks like a whole store is cat themed. I'll have to check this out later. Another kitty!
Good afternoon. Room for one?
How much per night?
2 gold a night, and we have complimentary breakfast here. My wife cooks up a storm. If you're here for the tournament, you can stay for the entirety of the competition for 20. It's a steal.
Perfect. Although, that leaves me with nothing left. And what if I get eliminated early? No, I'm not gonna get kicked out. I can do this.
If you need to scrounge up some change, you could always do one of the jobs available in town.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
That'll do. Enjoy your stay and break a dish.
What? Oh, it's probably another saying.
Let me show you to your room.
Wow, this is really nice.
We do our best. I'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you, sir. Maybe I'll just take a small nap.
Famous last words.
What time is it? I need to get downstairs. Huh.
Can't forget to write home. I can't forget to write home later. Everyone will get worried.
How may I be of service?
Everything all right with our accommodations, sir? I'm a girl. Oh, my word. You'll have to excuse me. I've misplaced my glasses. But I don't sound like a man, do I? Forgive me. I'm hard of hearing, too. Oh, I'm sure you're a fine young orc lad. Anyway, everything is very nice here. Thank you. This man needs to see a doctor, I think. But he is very nice.
Oh,
Oh.
excuse me.
Oops. Sorry about that.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting around here, of the unbathed nature.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
And prom's tomorrow!
Oh my. Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed, I'd be happy to help. I'm Kieran. And you are?
Hi, Kieran. I love your design.
Mina! That would be so great!
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow. I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you an opponent.
Kitty? Oh, hello, sir.
Oh, hi there.
I don't have any money on me. Sorry, little girl. That's not what I was gonna ask, but okay. Puppy, puppy, puppy.
Huh?
Hello. You got the right idea, pup. Sleeping, and then more sleep. Good puppy. Ah, hello, Ziggy. I love this guy. He's fantastic.
Hey.
Well, I was hoping you'd find a claw, but this is a good second choice, Jelly. It's okay. I know you did your best. They seem busy. Ziggy and Jelly are fantastic. We will see more of them later. I'm just a tourist from out of town, here to watch the games. I'm especially rooting for Leonid. We went to elementary school together, you know? And here's Thrash. I forgot his name. Rash? Mash? Hi, sir. Remember me? Of course, Mina. And please, just call me Thrash. Sir is what I have to call my father-in-law. I was so close.
Thrash, I was wondering if you'd like to get a little practice in. How about it?
Sure. I live for cooking battles. We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
Good. I see you've found a partner. Let's head to the practice kitchen and get started.
Let's do this.
Also, fun fact about all those dishes you see, those are all ones that you can make in-game, and the various characters you can play as all have different themes.
What exactly do I need to do to make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches similar to this. Official matches are carried out in the Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges. Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
Well, that won't happen to us, right, Mina?
No way! We're going to make it to the final round!
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes.
Just like on Chopped, always include the secret ingredients.
Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit. Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
Always a good idea. Like, don't hurt your customers.
There's also a way to gain points, and that's by using ingredients that match the judges' taste preferences.
Alright, I think I got it. Let's do this!
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth. And your theme ingredient for this round is Karana.
All right.
Oh, I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
Let's go. Grab that. Wait, no. There we go. No sense taking ingredients we're not really going to be using. Just need green ones. Grab 6 more ingredients and then get on to the actual cooking. Birdie, come back here, you. This should be enough. Always gotta keep an eye on the clock. There we go. Combine those. And nope, that button. There we go. More. There we go. Yeah, we can maybe fit a little more in there. Let's see what we can do. Blue. I need green, or some more green. Actually, I think we can serve dishes early, and that doesn't actually affect our time. So let's just get this nice and served. Yeah, there we go.
Well done, you two. Let's see what we have here. Perfect.
King Bean Bravas, garnished with squickle, tentacle, and eggs mint. Seems you forgot to add Karana in the dish. Always add the theme ingredient in a real match, or the judges will deduct points from your score. Flavor of Earth is achieved when third-tier Earth gems are most plentiful. I haven't tried anything quite like this before. You'll be a brigadier before you know it.
Delicious.
Karana Stomach Mapo Tofu, served with King Bean and Sunhat Tomato Medley. I forget how it determines like what dish you technically end up making. I think it's determined by like the first ingredient you use, and but they all look so good. Splendidly done. You've included Earth just as I requested. I haven't tried anything quite like this before. You'll be a brigadier before you know it. There we go.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina. Congratulations.
Yay!
I did it!
Successful tutorial.
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before. That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard.
I've been there, Mina. I've been there.
I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies. Good practice.
All right. And I think that should be about where the original recording picks up. So thank you everyone for bearing with me and enjoying the introduction to Battle Chef Brigade. We'll get back to the proper recording in just a few seconds in terms of the edited version. But thank you all for being here and bearing with me. Have a great night. Back to town.
Welcome, one and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible contestants will join the ranks of the brigade this year. Chefs, I implore you to search within yourselves and draw forth your deepest convictions and abilities. Tomorrow, the battles will commence. But for now, let us join together in celebrating the strength of our land and its people. Vive la Brigade!
Chapter 1 complete. Let's start Chapter 2. Oh, it's only 7:40? Okay, yeah, it's only 7:40. Excellent.
Attention! Rise and shine, soldier!
Instructor Razzle!
Mina Han, are you not feeling well?
Does Instructor Razzle have a sibling named Dazzle? But I'll see myself out. Thank you.
No, ma'am. I'm feeling great.
Your fellow contestants have all gotten at least one match under their belts.
Kurds. Falling behind already?
You need to get moving, cadet.
Yes! Wait, where do I even start?
My dear, if you had just woken up in time, you would have caught the briefing.
I'm so sorry, Instructor.
There's no more time to lose. Get dressed and go warm up with Thorn at the Hunters Guild.
Yes, ma'am!
Yes, Thorn. I love Thorn. Oh, hey, Kieran.
How are you?
Good morning, Kieran. Good afternoon, Mina. Afternoon, right. What are you reading? I just came from the gastronomy lab next door and got this book about handling poisonous foods by Chef Lindvay. It's quite good. You can borrow it after I'm done if you like. Thanks. Maybe I will.
How may I be of service?
Good day. Hello there. You ready for your first day? I didn't realize how nervous I'd be, but I'm still excited. That's the spirit. Now run along. The tournament's waiting. See you later. The most muscular dwarf you will ever see. Hello, sir. Sir, I'm Mina. Nice to meet you. Have any good bouts today? It's hopeless. Kitty!
Huh?
Hello, little fellow. What are you sitting on? A coin! The cats will lead you to money. Excellent. Shopkeeper?
Hello! Hey.
Beautiful produce and wares. Why, thank you, milady. May I interest you in our trinkets as well? Check out this Fabergé egg. Louis and Louis. Can't you leave? Can't you tell she's just browsing? Leave the poor girl alone. It's all right. Are you just passing through, or is this store going to be set up for a while? We're here as long as the tournament's is going on. We may have to move around every now and then due to the festivities, but we're easy to find. Not many two-headed cyclopses about these days. It's very nice to meet you both. Good puppy. Hi, Thrash.
Curious.
Kind of creepy in there. But Instructor Razzle told me to go inside, so that's what I'm gonna do. After I check everything else. Hello?
You again?
Is that your falcon? It's really beautiful. Oh, she knows. Does she help you fight in matches? You're the first falconer I've ever met. Is there something you want? No, but pardon me. Have fun preening?
Hey there, Blue.
Hey there, little blue jay. How are you doing this sunny afternoon? Dandy, what are you up to today? I'm just looking into the Hunters Guild there. That thorn sure gives me the spooks. Be careful not to touch any of her trophies. I almost got my hand chopped off. I'll try to remember that. Thanks, Thrash.
Good afternoon. I was told to report here for warm-ups.
I love Thorn.
Are you Thorn?
Maybe I was too suffocating for her.
Pardon?
I mean, is 20 messenger doves one too many?
Maybe a bit? Maybe like 18 too many?
Maybe it was the Manticore trophy I sent.
I'm sorry, but are you the one in charge here?
Oh, yeah. You're another tournament baby, aren't you? Give me a second to strap up my boots and we'll head to the arena and see what you're worth.
Sure.
Every good battle chef knows how to make use of physical and magical attacks. My older sister taught me all about wind magic, and let's get through your exercises. I've got a date with a bottle of wine in half an hour. Where was I? Yes, a good hunter has full control over their body. Physical attacks, magical attacks, and panic attacks use alcohol, but that depends on your vice. Thorn, there's a lot of other medications you could use instead of alcohol. Please make good choices. See if you can do an uppercut. Every fighter needs to be able to hit enemies above them or get a second jump. There we go. Good. We have a stomp. And stomp on the squickle. That's what they're called. Bonk. My word. What is it? I just found a gold coin in my pants pocket. I thought I checked there last time I did laundry. She wasn't even watching. Last of all, I need to see you dodge. You need to avoid taking damage. Dodge by pressing X. Where is it? Hello, Balrog. Oh. That will be all for today. I can show you my magic too if you'd like. My official knives and whirlwind, and that won't be necessary. Razzle just likes to make sure newcomers are cleared for combat in our arenas. As a reward for passing, I'm to give you some gold. Don't get too excited. It's change from my grocery shopping. Thank you, Thorn? I hope...
Okay, you have your gold. I always have more challenges on the bounty board, so come back later. Or don't. Not many do. Most people are all about the coin, not about the hunt.
Well, thank you for the instruction today. I'll put it to good use.
And now we get to complete jobs for the other places in town. Like Belchior.
Pecorino, shoo, shoo! Stop eating my experiment.
Is this a pet store?
Settle down, miss, and have some tea. Bree, Fontina, get out of there.
And yes, all of his cats are named after cheeses, and it's delightful.
I'm Mina, by the way.
charmed. Belchior, gastronomy wizard extraordinaire, at your service.
Oh, dang. I'm getting a ton of dropped frames from this. I am sorry about the internet quality here. Let me just double check something real quick. No, that's the best one I've got. To those who are currently watching on stream, I apologize, and for those who are watching on the VOD, you will have a significantly better time. Sorry about that.
Wow, that's some title. What do you do here exactly?
Well, my lady, I'm in the process of creating a super flavor enhancer. It'll accentuate the consumer's favorite flavors, so it'll be universally delicious. I'm calling it Ambrosia.
How are you going to make this happen?
My experiment requires me to extract the essence of 100 different dishes, but the progress is slow. I'm looking for assistance, but you'd be surprised how many people in town are allergic to cats.
Well, it sounds interesting to me. Is it a paid job?
Of course! I'm a professional. The Brigade funds all my research.
Excellent.
So, how can I help?
Most of my recipes are almost complete. I just need a hand finishing them up. Would you be so kind?
Mix those, mix those. There we go. And solve that puzzle. Solve this puzzle. Solve that one. And there we go.
Well done! You're a natural. Stop by anytime you have a free moment. It looks like Pecorino has taken a liking to you, and I'm sure he'd appreciate you visiting.
Pecorino looks like a very good, fat, fluffy kitty.
So you're here to apply for the line order cook position? Can you handle all the orders?
Oh, I hope so.
My family owns a restaurant back home, so I've got some experience. I've never worked anywhere else, though.
We'll get you into the swing of things here. Beat the tournament happening. I'm swamped with customers from out of town. I'm also a bit short-staffed, since two of my sous chefs are off trying to earn their wings for the brigade.
I'll do my best.
Here at the Crescent, we prioritize the customer's time and hunger. Not everyone has the time or coin for an exquisite meal cooked by a real battle chef. That's where you come in, recruit. Your goal as a line order cook is to fill customers' orders as quickly as possible. For each order, all that matters is that the requested taste gem pattern is somewhere in the dish. Our pans here don't even get hot enough to upgrade taste gems, so don't make any big plans for grandiose dishes. Here, try this on for size.
There we go. Just a little runner goblin. Excellent. There we go.
Very much appreciated.
This is probably the only part where I don't actually chat that much because I need to focus on mixing things.
Surprisingly good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this looks wonderful. Perfect. Delicious.
Almost there.
Oh, thank you, dearie. This looks delicious.
Absolutely wonderful.
Ah, couldn't quite get the last one. Oh well. We're still made some good money.
You've met. I do my best. Well, I hope you'll return. The crescent could use a chef like you.
Always remember to tip your food service workers. They do a lot of good. All right, Louis and Lewis. Let's see what we've got. Basic ingredients, or ethereal fire pot. You know what? Match 2 only matches red. Could be useful. I'm not as worried about getting ingredients. So we'll buy the fire pot. The warm brown and red clay exterior allows this pot to be magically attuned to red taste gems. Tasty, tasty red. Options, controls. Can I change what button is for loadout? Yes. Perfect. I don't think I need. I'll take the satchel slots instead of the health. Oh. We will swap out Wolson for the cookie jar. It's just more health. Now we just need to challenge somebody. We could challenge Shiv, or Thrash, or this dwarf, or Kieran. Let's challenge Kieran. See how this goes. Hey Kieran, would you mind having a match? Certainly. I'm sure you could learn a few things and I could use an easy win. Hey! Really, Mina, you can't let your opponents fluster you so easily. Come along. Alright.
Let us begin.
Let's go ahead. Cheap, she said. Into the arena. And now we have this man.
Welcome, citizens and esteemed guests, to the inaugural day of this year's Proving Tournament.
Before we continue, I want it to be known that Common has this general outfit, but a different color variation every time you see him. I don't know how many are actually programmed into the game, or like or how it's randomized, but just this man has a wardrobe full of different colored capes, and it's amazing.
It is my great honor to preside over what will assuredly be a pulse-pounding centennial. The contestants before you have traveled from across Victusia to showcase their skills in the illustrious Kitchen Coliseum. Only an elite few will rise from the ranks and emerge as brigadiers. Let's hear it for their bravery! Mina Han loves dreaming up adventurous new dishes at her family restaurant. Hailed in her town as the Iron Stomach, she's sure to serve up intriguing creations.
My stomach's definitely not made of iron right now.
Mina! Kieran has studied medicinal gastronomy since childhood. Her unwavering attention to detail earned her the title, the Decisive Blade, from her instructors.
Ah, she, her. Possibly she, they, considering, the entire, non-binary flag outfit, but...
An interesting matchup indeed.
Kieran! It's my pleasure to present our longest-running judge, Ambassador Akebo.
You're too kind, Chairman. It's an honor and a privilege to sit at the judge's platform for the centennial. Ah, there's nothing like a dish with plenty of fire to invigorate the senses.
Oh, fire, you say? Like the pot I just bought.
People of Victusia, I struggled with the choice for today's theme ingredient for weeks before it came to me during meditation. Simplicity. One of King Heinrich's favorite monsters to hunt and eat, charging across the plains and forests in dangerous herds. Bowrun!
Excellent.
Chefs, please place your dishes on the judge's platform within the time limit. Grace this kitchen with the best cooking you have to offer. Vive la Brigade!
And away we go. Another 5-minute timer. Let's fire. Those don't have fire to them. Oh, hello, Bowron. Bunch of tomatoes. Got room for 2 more ingredients, so we'll go with the Bowron. Alright, drop those off. We'll get 6 more ingredients, and then we'll come back and cook what we can. What's in this chest? Ah, nope. Nothing that's useful to me this time around. Oh, the berries had stuff. Had red in them. Ribs. Ribs and tomato. Okay. Let's see what we can make with this. Only matches red. Set it here. Go to our
Are you
pantry.
remembering to breathe, Mina?
Oops, right. Thanks, Kieran.
One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Put this back in the other pot, and this should make everything work really nicely. Do I have time to get something else in here? Maybe. Yeah, this'll work. Okay. Stir it a little bit more. Okay, that's probably good. We've got a minute left. Give it one more mix around. Why not? 171. This should be good. There you go. Nice and fiery.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
Outstanding.
Armorock liver carpaccio. Served with eggs and cheap breast medley. The dish is underspiced. Even fire's bold taste can't cut through the other flavor. Elements. Lovely dish. The flavors have come together nicely. 164.
Delicious.
Alright, Bowron spare ribs. Garnished with sun hat tomato and Bowron steak melange. I love that the fire's intensity comes through in every bite. Breathtaking. You certainly have my vote. Alrighty. And there we go.
The Iron Stomach's done it. Minahan wins.
Woohoo!
Not a bad run.
You certainly are more resourceful than you appear. I underestimated you.
Gee, thanks.
I meant only to say that you show a lot of promise for your age. Here, take this. May it aid you in your battles ahead.
Oh! Right, because you get different items from people as you beat them. I will definitely take the double jump.
You again?
Oh. Hey! This is great. Is there anything else to shop for? I mean, I do have just enough money to get all three of these, but I have a feeling saving my money is going to be better. So let's call it in-game for the night. And, oh, it's about the halfway point.
I am exhausted.
And everybody remember to hydrate, and if you need to grab a snack, go for it. Oh.
This was only my first match. I'm gonna have to pace myself here. I haven't even realized till now that I'm hungry. I cooked all day and didn't eat anything for myself.
Working in a kitchen can be like that.
need a big breakfast tomorrow to make up for it.
Steamed Cragmore shell.
Look at her go. It's like a trash compactor.
Hey, Ziggy!
Huh?
I love this guy. He's great.
We're just admiring your appetite. You're like me. I could eat a whole food truck and still be a stick.
What's a food truck?
Oh, Mina. Mina. I have worlds that I can show you.
You're Mina Han, aren't you? I heard about the Iron Stomach at the opening ceremony.
Oh, wow. No one in my village actually calls me that. Just my friend. I think the tournament committee tries to play everyone up. I'm nothing special.
Hey now, don't say that. Having a stomach made of iron is pretty incredible. Mine's made of paper. Plus, you're here, and only the best of the best are in Capital City.
Don't worry about what he said about his stomach. I'm sure it won't be relevant later.
We'll see. Either way, I'm really excited for the opportunity.
How'd it go? Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be, graves to dig up.
See ya!
Oh, here, catch.
Huh. A metal trinket of some sort. What a strange guy. Did he say he was going to dig up graves?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. I don't remember if they ever explained that if Ziggy is, like, just from really far away, or is maybe displaced in time. We're going to give him the bottle. Give us his bottle cap. And yeah, this is a good loadout. Oh.
What's up?
Hey, Blue Jay, take a look at this. My family sent me a care package. They're the best. See here, my wife, Ardea, made me a seashell necklace. That's beautiful, Thrash. I've never gotten to see the ocean myself. My two kids drew this picture of the family. The smallest is Lupa. There's Kai with the grin. Isn't it just the cutest thing? They're pretty good. They definitely captured your stature. I think so too. Although, I didn't think my belly was that huge.
How may I be of service?
How did you like the breakfast my wife made? It was amazing, thank you. Are you alright? It's just, it had a lot of love in it. Made me feel at home. It's the only way one should cook for others. My parents always said that to me, but I guess I never realized what they meant until I left. Thank you for your kindness. Anytime, lass. Oh.
Oh.
Gouda, what are you doing in there, silly? Oh, you have a coin too? Cat in the umbrella stand. I sort of think these cats are richer than I am. Oh, so you have a cat and a book. Excellent.
How are you?
Did you borrow more books from Belchior? Geez, you study a lot. You have to sharpen your mind as well as your knife to do well in this field. But, can I trust you with a secret? Sure. What is it? I really just like to pet the cats. The books are just an added bonus for visiting the workshop. Same, Kieran. Same.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Mina. Oh, Leonid! The tourist mentioned this guy. Nice to meet you. Say, you wouldn't happen to know Caesar, would you? Haven't been given that opportunity, and believe me, I've tried. Oh yeah, the grouchy dwarf. I was just thinking, what kind of sweets Caesar might like. Sweets? Caesar? I don't know if that guy cares for anything but his pipe. Why are you wondering about something like that? It'd be nice to get to know him better. I'm sure he has a lot of wisdom to share. I can't get more than a grunt out of him. Good luck cracking that rock. Alright, and you can go for practice. Visit the practice kitchen. Follow the quest line.
Welcome to the practice kitchen, Cadet. Have you been here before?
Yes. I fit in a quick practice match with Kieran and Thrash before the opening ceremony.
A wise decision. Well then, you know that you're free to use this kitchen as long as you like. Practicing isn't a requirement, but if you're ever unsure of a new tool you've acquired or new tastes you've discovered, consider coming here before challenging someone.
Makes sense to me.
Good. I'm off to check in on the others. Best of luck, Cadet.
This game is just really charming. Like, I say that about a lot of the games that I play, but like, I just like when they're nice. Like, there's spaces for like gritty and dark and serious storytelling, but also I just like things that are nice and comfy. I mean, cozy cryptid gaming. That's what we're here for. Ooh,
Greetings,
sushi
recruit.
rolls.
Most of my guests don't have a lot of time to chat, but the few that do tell grand stories. In addition to your wages, I'm happy to share my favorite of the day with you, if you do a good job.
All right,
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
let's serve some hungry
Just
customers.
remember that if you take too long to serve customers, they'll leave. Let's not keep them waiting.
Yeah. I don't. And now we get into the part where I'm not as good at this. Why? There we go. This one came next. There we go. Okay.
Very much appreciated.
Looks good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ah, so close.
Good enough for a tale?
Mm-hmm. A woman came in today spreading strange rumors of a Karana with an evil aura. Claimed it snuck into her house and tried to eat her dog.
Yikes. I've never heard of a Karana doing that before.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's totally fine.
I'm closed for business today, so get lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold it. I'm just kidding. I should really pack up and go somewhere, though. Maybe the caverns, deep in the mountains, where I can be warm, yet never have to see the outside world again.
A tad melancholy, are we, Thorn?
Jeez, what's with all the doom and gloom? And I thought I was hard on myself.
What would a youngster like you know?
I heard some tourists talking about you today. Completely agog over some backstab. Let's see if it's worth the praise. Huh. Oh, that is still based on magic, though. Oh, the whirlwind also hurts me. Noted. Pardon? Oh, hello, little friends! Oh! Spin, 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 spin! Wait for the mana to recharge. There we go. 6 out of 10 hunted. Where are the other ones? Hello. Get rid of you, you giant heartbroken bird. Like, that's not just me. The design on his chest looks like a broken heart, right? There we go. Just some basic hack and slash.
Girl, you wouldn't happen to be versed in Remedy Foods, would you?
I'm sorry, instructor. That sounds like something Kieran would know. She's usually around Belkior's workshop.
The cat geezer. I'm looking for headache relief, not a headache giver.
Probably something salty? Headaches are usually a sign that that I'm low on salt. So, maybe that'll help?
Quick, quick! There's so much to do! Swiss, stop biting my toes!
Belkior, I was wondering something. I couldn't stop thinking about it over breakfast.
What's that?
This seems like an awful lot of work for just one batch of formula. Even if it's the ultimate. Will you have to make all these recipes and extract their essences every time?
Ha! That's a good question, my astute assistant. If I'm successful, the Brigade will assist me in reproducing ambrosia more efficiently. Then chefs from all around can have a bottle to spray my flavor magnifier on anything.
Interesting. This won't be a shortcut to proper cooking, though, will it?
Never. Like any seasoning, it can be used properly, but it can also be used poorly. But enough chatter. Let's get to work!
Alright. Yes, specialist pots, like we've already used. So, let's go with mixing the reds first. Then the greens. Perfect. Bony ingredients. Line up 3 bones and they'll turn into a delicious rainbow. Alright. Okay, let's... So, wild card, and... I think, yep. We got it. Okay. Goal of 50. So let's match up the level 1 gems first. And then we can match up our wild cards. And there we go. Puzzle solved.
Come again anytime. I might need you for cat sitter duties at some point. These fur balls are getting unwieldy.
He has what, at least 6 of them? Also, old Catman representation. Hell yeah. Aha! Earth. Water pot. Stunning daggers. Stunning enemies by bouncing on them. Dash strike. Let's get the dash strike because damaging things as we dodge is always good. And the water pot. And we will save the rest of our money. Extra satchel slot, double jump, or... You know what? It might be more... I keep forgetting I have double jump, but let's keep the double jump for now. We'll put in the dash strike, and we'll keep our satchel... Yeah, double jump, satchel slot, and dash strike. All of my cookware. And it's about 8:25, so we definitely have time for one more challenge. Let's see, we have Leonid or Caesar. Let's see if we can get anything out of this grumpy lad. No. I haven't even said any... Have a nice day, I guess. Okay, I guess we can't challenge Caesar. Alright, Leonid it is. Would you like to have a duel with me? Of course, but be warned, I'm rumored to be this year's frontrunner in the competition. Oh, actually, maybe I should ask someone else then. It's definitely the tournament committee stirring up some theater. I find it rather embarrassing, to be honest. Nonetheless, I accept your challenge. Alright.
Prepare yourself.
Ooh, fried rice served in a giant fruit shell. That could probably work, actually. Have some water. Remember to stay hydrated, especially in the kitchen. Because you will not realize that you are sweating so much.
I woke this morning reminded of a quote from the legendary Chef Robichon. An ingredient is only as extraordinary as the chef who wields it.
Like I said, this man has a new whole outfit for every single day, and I love all of them.
When I look at our contestants, I see the precision of their blades and the richness of 10,000 flavors boiling in their hearts. Extraordinary doesn't even begin to cut it. I cannot wait to see the wonders they have in store for our judge today.
Yeah, this one's a good color scheme, Icelos. I know somewhere I have like a bunch of screenshots of all his different outfits, but I might do that. I might try to go through again and see how many of them I actually have at some point.
Riding on the winds of her first victory, the Iron Stomach is ready to claim another win. Mina! Our next contestant is a man who's as altruistic as he is intelligent. Leonid! Leonid, the gift bringer.
Santa?
Artifice aside, I'm excited to test your skill.
Leonid. That judge is headmistress of the prestigious Horus Academia. Please welcome Instructor Meridane.
You've no need to flatter me so. We'll soon discover just how competent these chefs truly are. Water is mercurial by nature. A chef that truly masters its flavor becomes as adaptive as the energy itself. It is in your best interest to impress me with it.
Gotcha.
For today's theme ingredient, we look to a beast that has a heart of fire. Every hunter knows the fearsome dragon!
Okay. So fiery required ingredient, but water-based flavor preference. We can make this work.
Vive la Brigade!
I can make this work. I can make this work. It's mostly green. Yeah. Berries. More berries. That's not useful to me. Squickle. Not as much in there. Maybe the dragon does have some stuff. Hello, dragon. Okay, you deal a lot of damage. Noted. You know what? You deal a lot of damage. We're going to, Nope, I need that. Just kinda run back here. We definitely need the dragon. Love this dragon design. Okay.
Nina, what was that move?
Oh, nothing special.
On the contrary, I'd like to learn it when you have the time.
It'd be my pleasure.
Friendly competition. Okay, let's...
That's it.
Just gonna cook these together so that we free up some room. And what else do I have? I only need one ingredient from there, actually. So 60 seconds left. 136. Maybe I can get something to fill this out. That'll do. Yeah, that'll have to do.
Uh-oh.
That should work. Alright. Let's see if we've got something.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
Delightful.
Nochi fruit sorbet, served with tacaberry and Karana stomach melange. Looks beautiful. Oh. Use the dragon, my friend. And also, I mean, it's an impressive balance of high-level flavors, but not what the judge wanted. Leonid, buddy.
Exceptional.
Yeah. Crispy noodles. There's dragon in there. All right. We have succeeded. Yeah, this is going great.
The Iron Stomach clenches another hard-fought victory. Lena Han wins.
Woohoo!
I'm honored we had this match, Miss Han. You will make a great battle chef someday. Please, take this as a sign of my faith in you.
I can't handle all this formality. Thanks for being so nice, Leonid. I'm sure you're going to get in the brigade, too.
Plus 3 rainbow ingredients. Okay. All right.
We've got all the
Hey,
kitchenware
hey.
you need, and then some.
Enjoying the tournament? Knock any of the competition out already? That's not pride, dear brother. Nonsense. I'm sure she's excited to talk about her bouts. Aren't you? I would be. Maybe she just wants to browse without having her head talked off. I'm just gonna let them sort this one out. Okay, nothing new.
Care to chat?
Oh, okay. Same dialogue from earlier about loving cats and books. Okay. We shall sleep.
I should really study more recipes right now, but I'll just take a quick nap first.
The curse of a quick nap.
Hey, what you reading? Oh, I'm just perusing the new expertise tome I bought from Louie and Louie.
Expertise?
Yes, it's the study of a particular esoteric cooking style or technique. You should really take a look into some. Judges award bonuses for demonstrating the use of expertises. Here, you can have one of mine. I've got the contents of that tome committed to memory.
Alright. Dish containing all ingredients from your match's theme monster.
Really? Wow, thanks, Kieran.
You're welcome. If you don't mind, though, I have to get back to studying.
Oh,
Curious.
this one? Ah, bookshelves. This one's about the brigade. 3 branches of the brigade are research, military, and ambassador. Okay.
Huh?
Never noticed this bowl before. Does the innkeeper have a pet?
How may I be of service?
Off to another day of battle? Yep, really excited to see what kinds of cuisines the other chefs are making. Wish I had time to try them all. Oh, a fiery youngster like you? I'm sure you'll find a way. Are there any cats hiding secret treasure? We just have 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
Sounds like Paula is just as spooked by Thorn as you are. What? How could you hear him? I've heard him whispering at night sometimes, mostly about being hungry for monster flesh. Whoa, your sword really talks? Not exactly. He speaks to me using our spiritual link for my rite of elements. No one else should be able to hear it. What should be and what is are generally 2 different things, Thrashy. In fact, I think I hear Paula right now. He says, 404, text not found. Maybe it's because I'm not from around here, but I barely understand half the stuff Ziggy says. I like Ziggy. Ooh. Ziggy could be a fun person to challenge. Okay, we got about 20 minutes left in the streams. I think what I might do is I'll try doing the little side jobs, and then we'll decide on our loadout. And then next time, I think we will definitely continue playing Battle Chef.
I've got a slew of real noggin twisters here. I'm so glad you showed up.
What's the issue?
Oh, getting the essences out of dishes is getting more complicated the further down my list I go. Well, let's try our best.
But yeah, I've just been really excited to get back to this game at some point, and I will be having a good time actually playing through all of it before we get through to spooky season. I don't suppose you've used any fancy sauces much before, have you? Well, no. My family's menu is a very straightforward style. Not to worry. Saucing a dish just changes the flavor of the topmost taste gems it lands on. The sauce is perfect for when you've got too many of the wrong taste gems. Very useful. That would have been great for the dragon. Last time. So we'll just change those. And there's our taste gem. Okay, so what do we have in here? Green and red. Double blue. Okay. Let's... If I do this, that should let me... Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's get everything leveled up normally first, and then see where it... Okay. Now we're at a point where we have a red and a blue. So I think... we'll do that to one of these? I'm right, this will work. And if I'm wrong, it won't. Oh, okay. So we'll make it show that the red will go on the level 2 and the blue will go on the level 1. Okay. So I need that to be there. And that to be there, I think. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Puzzle solved.
Keep thinking like that, and you'll be a master gastronomist in no time.
Fun little puzzles. Let's see what Thorn has to say.
Watch yourself, girl. Otzi is missing and he's very crafty.
Who's Otzi?
Not to mention deadly.
Who's Otzi?
Oh, it's her snake.
Well, now we may begin.
Good hunter is always in tune with the ecosystem. Yeah. You must be prepared to both nurture it and benefit from it. Hunt a beast and I'll show you what I mean. Gather an ingredient from the swickle. Alright. Passable. Drop the ingredient at your feet. Now that the beta set will wait for Cheep Cheep to arrive. Remember, you can drop ingredients you don't want during matches. Yeah, that is genuinely useful. After Cheep Cheeps have been fed, they lay an egg. Eggs are a naturally high-value ingredient. They can be turned into sauce with an attack. Eggs are my favorite food. I know how to... Did I ask for your commentary? No, instructor. Oh, just grab the egg. Okay. Oh, gather more eggs. Okay. Egg. Come on, Cheep Cheep. There we go. I kind of want a Cheep Cheep plushie. Like, it's just a ball with some horns and a wing. Or wings. Pair of wings.
How was that, instructor?
Your form needs work.
That's fair.
Minahan, reporting for duty.
Right on time. I've got a new tale ready for you once you finished your shift. Get to it.
More stories and rumors? Excellent.
Yes, chef.
Let's see what we've got.
Delicious.
Thanks.
Just gotta match everything. Just gotta match them all.
wait.
Thank you.
Almost there, almost there.
Looks good.
Thanks.
Thank you. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, what am I? Oh. Oh well. Got most of them there.
Then what happened?
He pointed to the scar on his arm and revealed that it wasn't the mark of a monster, but an enraged opponent.
Oh no.
Whoa, just because they lost the match?
Mm-hmm. There's no honor in such an act.
Whoops. It's later than I realized. I've got to get going. I'll see you tomorrow, Pantita.
Okay. I think I've got about 10 minutes left, but I don't want to like rush and potentially cut things short. Also, I need to get up for work tomorrow, so I think I will call it here, and we will come back next week by challenging Ziggy to a Battle Chef match, because I want to see what this strange man has up his sleeve, and his weird little jelly ghost in a fast food hat. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here and watching me play through Battle Chef Brigade. Sorry again about the technical difficulties, but I'll get the recording up on the YouTube at CozyCryptidGaming on at YouTube, and once I have that up, everything should be good, and we will see you again next week. Until then, stay cozy, everybody. Have a great night. And we will see y'all next time.